Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well out there today. I got a channel update here for you, and it's gonna be an important one. Now, about around mid-February, I posted my last Overwatch 2 content here on the channel called First Time Playing as Ramatra. A little earlier in the month of February, I posted my last Fortnite video of me getting a Shockwave Hammer win. Back in November, I did a lot of Fortnite and Overwatch content here on the channel. They were both doing very well for me, especially in the shorts section, but I'm going to be really honest, and the time that I've been doing content creation for almost 10 years now, that I can say that I don't want to try to be something that I know that I'm not enjoying. This channel has been doing extremely well for those two games that I've been playing, but I guess I'm just going to take the risk and go with the direction that I know that I want this channel to be, and that's roguelikes, souls-likes, story-driven type games, RPGs, and more. Now, if any of that kind of grabs you and kind of seems a little interesting, awesome. Then I hope that you can stick around. However, if you were only here for the Fortnite and Overwatch content, I'm sorry, but I have to take a hiatus on it. And here's why. Around mid-January, I started to feel this burnout between both games. I remember when I started to feel this way with Overwatch, where it just seemed like I was always getting mad at the game, and I was getting frustrated with the game, and I really didn't know a direction what I wanted to do with the game. Now, I was obviously having fun trying out all these new characters, but then I started to see, like, what else could I post with Overwatch 2 content? Then I go and I try to look for inspiration on YouTube from other videos, and it's like I see so many people like saying, you know, I made this top 500 guy rage quit, what 1,000 hours of Hanzo looks like, or Sojourn, or just all these other things that just kind of feel like people are only interested if you're good at the game and not necessarily if you're just having fun with the game. In the competitive scene of multiplayer, especially on YouTube, that's what people are driving to see. That isn't what I was going for whenever I was playing these games. The short form content that I was doing was actually doing quite well with both games, but then a lot of the comment sections was just a lot of hate comments of people constantly just trying to shit on me and making me seem like anytime I did something cool that I just thought was cool, people were overlooking the matter and trying to shit on it. And I don't really want to post content of something that I'm proud of if people are just going to shit on it. Now, I understand that there's a lot of haters out there. It's just these people are very like hardcore into these things. Like, I honestly remember one video I posted of Fortnite where I made this like Nefex background music, and I sniped this guy 3 times. And because I hit him every time, you know, I didn't ever hit a headshot, just hit his body shots every time. And the comment sections were filled with like, you hit him 3 times. Like, yeah, no shit. Or, you're never gonna be a good rapper or Fortnite pro player. I'm like, not even trying to go for that. Or like, when I shot this person, it was kind of cool. I quickly hit this guy, then quickly did a 180 and did a quick snipe on him. Dude was like, dude's literally this old man's popping off on bot lobbies. I'm like, I don't know what you want, people. Like, it's just hard to make people feel appreciative of what you're doing. It doesn't matter if they're bots or not. It's just like, I feel like this is what the mindset of people are. Like, let's say I had a really good game of 15 to 20 kills. My mindset should be, oh, that's actually a bot lobby that I was in. I'm actually not that good. Instead, I can't just be proud of myself and go, hey man, I did really good that game. Or if I hammer down on a whole team with my Reinhardt in Overwatch 2 and everyone just goes, how did they not hear you? Must have been a bronze or bot lobby. Just all these things that are people are just like not enjoying what you do and they're not like impressed. It doesn't matter. Like, I constantly see comments of people saying and going like, they don't understand how that happened. I don't get that. What do you mean? How did that work? And so it's frustrating to continuously post content and then you aren't getting the like push that you want. I had somebody also like say something about my stuttering. You know, like I have stuttering from Rick and Morty. I don't know. Just really weird, okay? I'm new to the whole YouTube platform, okay? And so I've been doing this for only like 3 months, 4 months at the time of this recording, continuously, I should say. And so I just kind of thought in my head, I was like, well, is this even what you want to do? Do you want to keep posting this stuff? Like, are you having fun? Because in the back of your mind, after you get done posting this, that's what's going on in your head. Now, stuff down the road that I like to post on the channel is what reads in my bio. Things like Slay the Spire content that you've been seeing, as well as Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. But those games are like action adventure and roguelikes. You also will see on there like Dark Souls kind of content, which I think will be great. Another multiplayer game that I want to bring to the table that I think would be a lot of fun and just goofy and silly is Fall Guys. Because I can't see in any way, shape, or form somebody somehow making comments that are like sweat lords and like telling you like competitive strats, which is really weird. I mean, I've played Fall Guys. I have over like 300 hours in it, and it was just in season 1. But I kind of like veered off back and forth with it. But one goal that I really want to do in that game is try to get the infallible achievement, which is getting 5 wins in a row. That's one of these things that I want to work on and bring towards to the YouTube channel as well on streams that I do over on Twitch. So that's something that you might see in the foreseeable future as well. So basically, what am I trying to say? It may sound like I'm trying to bounce around a lot here. I'm really not making much sense. Basically, the channel update is this. I'm getting burned out of doing a lot of Overwatch 2 and Fortnite content here on the channel. I am not just going to just post anything just because it's working for the channel. I'm not that type of person. I understand that the shorts were doing very, very well for me from the retrospective of Overwatch 2 and Fortnite stuff, and then I realized when I started doing more Slay the Spire and Ratchet & Clank, I wasn't getting as many subscribers and as many views, and that's fine. It is what it is. Those games are not popular, and I understand that, but I have to think again of my own mental health and my own happiness and the things that I'm proud of posting, and not just forcing content out there that will be popular and help me be successful. Because one thing that I can always say from a standpoint of many other content creators out there is that they're tied to a specific game, and if they immediately switch, 70% of your audience leaves. Well, I'm just getting started on YouTube, right? And so what I really want to do is post the things that I know that are actually what I want to do for the foreseeable future on my channel. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean like Overwatch 2 and Fortnite stuff will go away. It's just right now, I haven't touched Fortnite probably since my last stream I did in mid-January, when I was just like not having fun with the weekly grinds that you had to do for your XP, and everything just seemed really lame and silly. They were making you do really ridiculous stuff that didn't even make it seem like you were playing a battle royale game, and you were almost like trying to like play Save the World built into like Fortnite Battle Royale, which was dumb. Like a perfect example was you having to do dirt bike tricks, and I'm just like, why do I have to do this? Like, I want to just drop, get down, and kill, but it's like you're not going to get XP and level up fast if you're not like doing that kind of stuff. So it's just like, again, a game has to grab me, and it's like I haven't stopped playing Overwatch 2. I've actually played it the most that I have at the time of recording this, but I just haven't been doing any content for you guys on it just because there isn't anything really else that I can do. I can continuously post good games that I had, but I just feel like that's just going to get repetitive. And I'm honestly running out of ideas and things. And the only thing that I think works is, one, if you're really well known in the community, especially in the competitive atmosphere, or if you have ways to give tips and tricks to help play a character better, or like coaching tips or whose counter is what and why, like that would be good videos. But then at that point, I feel like I would be stealing other people's ideas, and that's just not what I want to do. Oh, I heard it from this person, so I'm just going to make it a video of mine and not credit that person whatsoever, and it should be their idea and their purpose that they want to do. So basically all I'm trying to say here, guys, is that if you've been sticking with the video for as long as this, is expect more roguelike, first-person shooters, RPGs, Dark Souls content, from software, all that kind of stuff. Like, I have a lot of things that I want to stream, and I want to be able to put that stuff here on the YouTube. I want to try to do like full playthroughs, really cool runs that I had, and obviously see how they do. I know that it's going to probably take longer for the channel to build by doing that, but this isn't really the goal. The goal is to just have fun and enjoy myself and be proud of the work that I do versus trying to always think about growth. So yeah, guys, that's all there really is to it. Just basically a quick little update for the channel here. I want to kind of go with the things that I'm actually advertising in my bio. And I hope that you guys can understand that. Hopefully for those that did subscribe for the Overwatch 2 and Fortnite content can stick around and check out the other stuff. Hopefully you guys like these kind of games that I'll be playing too. I know that there's more than just Fortnite and Overwatch out there, especially Call of Duty, things like that. But I just don't think from a content creation perspective, I am a multiplayer type person. Again, I mentioned Fall Guys is a different example, but that game is just goofy, and even putting that as a battle royale in its category is just kind of goofy and silly in its own right. So I don't think that I should really even put that there with that. But that should be fun, goofy content, and I hope that that's kind of what I'm going for as well. So hope you guys can stick around for more future content here on the YouTube channel, and if you do, I appreciate that, and if you leave, I understand. But with that being said, if you agree with this, you can drop a like on the video, and if you want to look forward to the future and you've never seen this before and you're kind of intrigued on what's going on, you can obviously subscribe, and you will definitely be seeing some more of those genres that I've mentioned in this video. You guys be safe, be humble, and do what you do best. Here's to the additional movement of the games that I actually want to put on the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Peace out.